los niveles son variados. Hay gente que ya tiene un speaking muy desarrollado, o sea que habla muy bien el inglés. Hay gente que tiene mucha fluidez y tiene mucha confianza aparte. Eso está perfecto. Si apenas vienes empezando en el idioma inglés y conoces un poquito, adelante, es para ti esta sesión. Yo quiero que tú hables, que participes, que puedas expresarte poco a poco y ya después, conforme vamos progresando durante las sesiones, vas a ir hablando cada vez más y más y más. Por ejemplo, si es una pregunta de sí o no, quizá tu primera sesión simplemente digas no. En 2 sesiones más puedes decir, well, I think no. Sesiones posteriores, well, I don't agree, because this and this and this. Entonces tu vocabulario va a ir incrementándose sesión a sesión, porque la manera más fácil de aprender algo es escucharlo y practicarlo. No hay de otra, no hay una fórmula mágica, no hay un método mágico que te asegure 100% que vas a aprender a hablar inglés si no lo hablas, si no lo practicas y si no lo escuchas. ¿Sale? Entonces, la sesión es para eso, para que practiques a tu ritmo, a tu modo. Y si te cuesta mucho trabajo, escucha y en sesiones posteriores ya vas a poder participar. Pero si quieres participar y te sabes 3 palabras, utiliza tus 3 palabras. Para eso estamos y te voy a ayudar a llevar tu sesión de una manera fácil y sencilla. ¿Alguna duda? ¿Sí? ¿No?
Todo está bien, profesor.
¿Todo bien? Ok. Se está acabando el
Todo
español.
bien.
Todo bien, se está acabando. Bueno, ok. Se acaba de terminar. Les repito mi nombre, Arturo Herrera. Okay, so let's start. My name is Arturo Herrera, and tonight we are going to talk about breaking up. When a relationship finishes. Look at this girl. She's crying because the relationship has ended. Now, have you ever gone through a breaking up? Have you ever got caught with a person, with your girlfriend, with your boyfriend, with your
Yes.
son? Yes?
No, teacher.
No,
Yes.
never, Nicole? Coral says yes. Okay.
Never, teacher.
Good. Lucky you. That's lucky. Okay, Coral, what happened? Could you tell us what happened?
Well, I felt like I don't have like anything in my life, and I was trying like for a month and that thing.
Wow, so you cried for a month.
Yeah.
That was terrible. That was a very complicated breaking up.
Yeah, well, it have been like 5 years of a relationship, so yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Hey, by the way, very nice pronunciation.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, yeah, those when the relationship is long, the breaking up is even more difficult. So, Coral shared her experience. Somebody else? Anybody else? No one, just Coral and me, because I had a breakup too. Okay. Let's go on then. Now. Okay. The first step, the first thing, how you feel when you are in a breakup? How do you feel? Humberto?
Sorry, no, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna put your microphone off then.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good
Good
afternoon.
night. Sorry. I don't listen.
Okay. When you are in a breakup, how you feel? What do you feel? What are the feelings that you have after breaking up?
I feel good. Thanks.
You feel good. Okay. But right now, after a breakup, después de un rompimiento, how do you feel after a breakup?
All right. Uh, no sé cómo decirlo. Me sentiría derrotado o deprimido.
Okay. Stop. How do you say derrotado or deprimido? Alejandro.
I feel bad, cry, um, any emotion. My emotions uh, mm, to be cry every time cry.
Okay, good. That's right. You just want to cry when you are depressed because of a breakup. You cry a lot. That's true. Okay. So Coral help us. Coral said depressed for deprimido, and defeated for derrotado. Okay. So you feel like that, but have you ever? Sorry. Have you ever felt good after a breakup? After breaking up?
No.
Yeah, when it's too toxic.
Yeah, when it's necessary, no?
Yeah.
Maybe you cry a little bit because I don't know, you are used to the other person. But then you start thinking like, it wasn't that bad. Yeah. Uh, who said no? Somebody here said no about this, about feeling better after a breakup. Because sometimes, hi Rodolfo, sometimes I think it's necessary to have a breakup. Why is it necessary to have a breakup? Why?
Well, sometimes it's too toxic and it's affecting you personally. And when you break up, is that you feel relieved and like free of all the bad things.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Sometimes you feel free. Something else?
I am feel alone.
You feel alone. Oh, that's something bad about the breakups, right? You feel alone. Good. What else? What else?
Maybe sad.
So,
Pleasure, pleasure.
thank you. Sad. You are right. Totally right. Depressed, tired. Um, some people get very hungry. Some people the opposite. What kind of person are you? Do you get hungry or do you get like inappetent?
Mm,
Tell me.
it depend. Every time I have very hungry, I and in every time mm, inappetence depend the person.
It depends on the people, right? Depends on the person. That's right. Okay. Now, I'm going to share a Jamboard, and you are going to help me feeling how you feel, or feelings, not how you feel, feelings related to a breakup. Feelings related to a breakup. You are going to help me use writing on the Jamboard. Let me here. How can we participate in the Jamboard? Just follow this link. Click on the link and help me writing all the feelings you know related to a breakup. In English, of course. Sadness, sad, defeated. How you feel? Help me making this list.
Maybe in empty stomach, stomach empty. Well,
Aha. Maybe an empty stomach. Very good.
and en la garganta, un nudo en la garganta, pero no sé cómo se dice en inglés.
You feel a knot in the throat.
¿Cómo se escribe en inglés?
Lump in the throat. Lump. Lump in the throat. This is an expression when you say that you have something here and you cannot speak. The words are not easy to say, are not easy to pronounce. Okay, depressed, alone, sad, pain, lump in the throat, anger. That's right, you feel angry. You are angry. You want to sleep all day, exactly. You feel sleepy. You feel sleepy.
Sleeping every day. Sleep day.
You feel sleepy and you want to sleep all day long. That's
all day
right.
long. Sleep
All day long.
all
Ajá.
day long.
Every day, todos los días. All day long, todo el día.
Every days. Okay.
Yeah, good job. I know. And it's complicated, right?
Sometimes I think that sometimes you have all your friends and get more like comfortable during the breaking up. So maybe um, a little company. It's better.
Totally agree. It's not the same being through this process by yourself than with company, that with friends, with very good friends, or maybe family. Even family can support you a lot. Totally agree. Totally agree. Okay. Excuse me? What's breaking up? ¿Qué significa breaking up? Ruptura. Cuando terminas con alguien. Sometimes really depressed, not wanting to do anything. Yeah, agree. Lump in the throat, tired, feeling great, alone, bored. So yeah, grateful. I know. Sometimes you feel grateful, and that's not bad. As we said before, sometimes the relationship is not good. Sometimes the relationship is not good enough, overwhelmed. And when that happens, it's better to say goodbye. The heart feels cold. I know. Sometimes there is a hole in the chest. Okay. Thank you for helping me with this Jamboard. It's going to be for you to remember. You can access to this link every time you want. Okay. Now, let's go back to the now. Okay, I have another question. This is just right after the breakup, right after, justo después. How do you feel after 2 weeks of breaking up? Do the feelings change?
Yes, the feeling changes for
Yes?
better.
Okay, wait. 2 weeks after. What are the feelings you have 2 weeks after?
Like wanting to go out.
Wanting to go out? Okay, I like that. What else? Sometimes you feel that it's not like the end of the world because just right after the breaking up, after that moment, you feel like you are not enough. But after 2 weeks, you are like, no, maybe it wasn't my fault at all. It was more other situation. Help me to complete this one too, please.
I feel less sad.
Less sad. Very good. Less sad. Okay, good. You feel like continuing. You see the bright side. Good. Sometimes you even get a glow up. Do you know what a glow up is?
It's like change all your, I don't know, your habits or your face, your hair.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
change something.
Something changed, right? And then you don't know, and people start saying, "Hey, you look different. You look better."
But this is in the women's.
In
In the
women?
men's, I am gym in my body culture, anything. Uh, I play basket, I swimming, everything. Things,
Huh?
uh, cosas que no hacía.
Okay, things that I didn't do.
Ok.
That's right, but that's also part of the glow up because when I went through this process, I started doing exercise, I started going to the gym, and I lost 20 kilos. It was like great. And not because I wanted to look better, it's because I wanted to do something else. Like, oh my God, I need to use my time. I need to stay away of thinking. And I was like, okay, let's go to the gym. Let's do exercise. Yeah. Like, oh my
Uh,
God.
I
Huh?
like after 2 weeks. I like better. I feel better. It's different.
Yes.
I and emotions are different to change for better.
Very good. The emotions and feelings change for good, right? Or change for better ones. Good. You're not feeling that bad. You're not feeling that lonely. Um, I think Coral wrote, "You want to go out." Did you write that?
Yeah.
It's like, let's have a party. Why not? The new club, the new pub. Let's go. I know that feeling. All right. So, what else? We are a lot, so we can share more information.
Yes, teacher. You want to be go a party all the weekends.
You want to be on a party all weekends. That's right. Hey, you have good attitude,
And you try to move on.
and you try to move on. Totally agree. Have you ever went through the process of going hiking?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little
And
bit.
and do rappel and something like that. Or camping.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. I wasn't fit. Oh, actually, I'm not fit. But when that happened, I claimed the Posteco the first time. I almost killed myself in that situation, but it was complicated. Isabel says, I try to forget. Yes, that's the idea. Trying to forget. But if you want an advice, a piece of advice, the idea is not forgetting, it's getting over. What's the difference between getting over and forgetting? What could be the difference between getting over and forgetting? No?
Teacher, forget is olvidar, and getting over is superar.
Yes, good. But in English, what's the difference between those? Let me help you. The difference between getting over and forgetting is that when you talk about a relationship, you cannot forget a person. You cannot forget a person that you spend with like 10, 20 years, 5 years, I don't know how many years. You cannot forget that person. I'm pretty sure you still remember the name of the person that you broke up with. But getting over is different. It's knowing and accepting that. that relationship happened, you had some differences with the other person, but at the end, you have to keep going. You have to move on and leaving that things in the past. But can you forget a person? Can you forget a long relationship? Uh, can you forget a long relationship?
Maybe the moment with a person.
Some moments with a person, yeah, but I think it's difficult to forget a person. It's it's advisable to move on, to say like, okay, let's continue, or to get over that situation. Like say like, okay, yeah, I know we had this relationship. That's okay. Move on. What's next? A new relationship, a new beginning, something to start over. When that happened to you, what did you choose to do? What helped you to feel better after the breaking up? As I told you, for me, exercise. Exercise helped me a lot to feel way better after a breakup.
What I did was to see myself into a mirror and tell that is what it wasn't my fault. So I did everything I can, and it's okay.
Okay, good. So you accepted that you did everything as you could, and it wasn't the right thing for the other person. The other person wanted something different from you, and that's good. That's valid. Somebody else?
Did different activities to remove the head.
Mhm. Doing different activities. Exactly. That's something very good because if you go to the same places, you do the same activities, you go to the same movie theater, you eat the same food, you are going to still remembering the other person. You are going to be attached to the same routine as you had with the other person, and that makes you feel more sad. That's good. That makes you feel sadder, not more sad, sorry. Now, finally, 3 months after, no weeks, 3 months after, how do you feel after 3 months of breaking up, of saying enough, goodbye?
I think at this point, you only live your life like you want, and that's all. Just pass away, and that's it.
Okay, like nothing happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you consider 3 months is a good time for being like totally healed, or maybe you need some more time?
Totally healed.
Totally healed. Very good. I like that attitude.
I think it depends of the person, cause I think a year it's like the best thing, cause you pass all the um like the celebrity days, like Christmas and New Year, and
Festivities.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, like yeah, Christmas that you pass alone, and New Year that you pass alone, and I don't know, like Dia del Niño, and there are things that you did with that person, and it will remember all the year. But when you pass that festivities alone, is when you just forget it.
All right. It's when you are like, I don't need that other person to feel good in Christmas. I don't need that other person to have fun in Dia de Muertos here in Mexico, for example.
Yeah, and it's better to be alone with yourself and yeah, be happy these days.
Uh-huh.
I I even forgot the person. I say me, you remember person? I say, what person? What did you say?
Really? I can't. I cannot forget a person. I cannot forget the name of my ex-girlfriends. Not even the mean one, ni de las malvadas. I cannot forget their names.
She's toxic.
That's good. Uh, Coral, what about you? Could you forget or forgive?
uh, Forgive first and then forget. But I think that sometimes your brain just block like the memories, and it's like, okay, I have been with with this person, but I don't remember all where how my relationship was. So I think that that's the point for forget, that your brain just blocks the memories, and and that's it, and it just like who.
Oh yeah,
What
I
person?
totally agree, cause you know like
What did you say?
that sometimes your brain blocks the bad moments. You know, like everything bad or some like in significant moments, your brain blocks them, and that's good because it's not nice to keep going all that charge in your back, all that all those memories, all those situations are not really good to keep them. Okay, I'm gonna look for a new volunteer to share his or her experiences. Let me see who is going to be the volunteer. um who Estrada, could you share your experience, please?
Hello. Am, Mi pronunciación no es muy buena. Sí puedo entender algunas palabras, pero no puedo pronunciarlas, se puede decir. Pero sí, sí comprendo que estamos hablando de las experiencias, de las rupturas, todo eso sí lo puedo comprender. Algunas palabras no las tengo muy claras, pero sí puedo comprender un poco.
Ok, mira, para eso es esta sesión, lo que tú puedas decir, lo que tú puedas comentar. Digo, a mí me encanta echar chismecito en inglés y en español, cualquiera de los dos, pero lo importante aquí no es tanto echar el chisme, lo importante aquí es que tú vayas practicando poco a poquito, y esa pena que te da ahorita de las pronunciaciones, olvídate. Pequeño paréntesis, los mexicanos tendemos a querer pronunciar de una manera perfecta, impecable. Y es más, todavía creemos que el inglés británico es lo mejor de lo mejor dentro del segundo idioma. No es cierto. Las tendencias actuales indican que el mejor inglés es el que se habla, el inglés de negocios. Y hay el acento, la pronunciación, la obtenemos por medio de nuestro contacto con el idioma. Y no importa realmente. Tú cuando quieres darte a expresar, cuando quieres comunicar algo, lo vas a lograr. Y la otra persona, en este caso, yo que te voy a escuchar, voy a poner toda la atención en en lo que dices y voy a ayudarte a entenderte porque me interesa entenderte. Y cuando hablamos de negocios, pues a lo mismo. Quizá mi inglés no sea perfecto para los negocios, pero yo estoy vendiendo algo y la otra persona me quiere comprar. Entonces, ese interés va a hacer que la otra persona entienda mi inglés perfectamente, porque pues queremos llegar a un punto. O al revés, Yo quiero comprar y la otra persona quiere vender, pero nos interesa comunicarnos. Esa idea de voy a hablar inglés hasta que este sea perfecto, hasta que mi pronunciación sea increíble y tenga todo el vocabulario del mundo, quítensela de la cabeza, no nos sirve. Vamos a hablar 2 palabras, 3 palabras, 4 palabras, pero las vamos a hablar, ¿sale? Es bien importante esto. Esta clase no se evalúa, no se califica, no nada, simplemente es ayudarlos a ustedes a producir poco a poquito. Y esta práctica es la que nos va a ayudar a desarrollar nuestra fluidez. Tengo una duda para, para retomar esto tantito. Coral, ¿cuánto tiempo estudiaste inglés o dónde estudiaste inglés?
Uy, no, yo sí llevo bastante tiempo, pero bueno, de hecho estaba escribiendo en el chat, pero quería decir que honestamente, fuera de toda la gramática, fuera del verb to be, fuera de todo, lo que más me ha ayudado es el tener conversaciones con personas nativas o personas que hablen inglés. Ahorita, bueno, primero empecé con el Spanglish, que es como de repente soltar 2, 3 palabras con alguien que sepa inglés y empezar a hablar Spanglish y es muy divertido, o sea, fuera de saber o no inglés, es muy divertido, entonces, al momento de pues querer hablar con alguien o lo que sea, pues practicas con esa persona y obviamente pues si son tus amigos, te van a ayudar a que si no sabes pronunciar algo o si no sabes cómo se dice una palabra en inglés o cosas así, siempre te van a ayudar. Yo llevo como desde los 6 años estudiando inglés y honestamente ni siquiera yo lo tengo perfecto. O sea, llevo muchísimo tiempo practicándolo, estudiándolo, he trabajado en call centers bilingües y todo, pero aún así no lo tengo perfecto, no lo tengo nativo, no lo tengo totalmente perfecto. Entonces, no es para que se comparen conmigo, obviamente, porque no se trata de eso, pero pues sí creo que la mejor manera de poder practicar el inglés es conversando con otras personas porque realmente es lo que te llena más de palabras y de vocabulario y todo porque, o sea, sí, en la escuela te enseñan de que a mantener una conversación y todo, pero honestamente hay muchos métodos que no sirven como el traducir directamente. Es algo que al menos a mí no me ha servido. Aunque fuera inglés básico, el traducir del español al inglés para hablar inglés no sirve para nada, absolutamente nada. Entonces, también quiero que tengan en cuenta el quitarse el traducir para poder hablar inglés porque realmente no sirve y te trabas horrible. Entonces, pues ajá, o sea, llevo bastante tiempo y ni así lo tengo nativo, así que pues es más que nada practicarlo y hablarlo con otras personas que te puedan ayudar y pues sí, justamente por eso me metí aquí.
Pero es que
Perfecto,
lo que
muchas
estamos
gracias.
haciendo aquí, o sea, el profesor nos está ayudando a que cualquier cosa nos está, o sea, nos está ayudando exactamente en eso.
A tomar confianza, a soltarse. Eso es lo que quiero, que tengamos confianza, que nos soltemos. Considérenlo un espacio seguro para practicar y olvídense de la pronunciación. Yo tengo igual desde los 5 años, mis papás dijeron, ¿saben qué? Este cabezón va a ser bilingüe. Y desde los 5 años estoy estudiando. Y aún así se nota que soy latino. Se me nota en alguna entonación, en alguna palabra. Vean a Sofía Vergara. Sofía Vergara es lo más latino que hay en el mundo entero. Se le nota a kilómetros que no es su primer idioma. Y se comunica perfectamente, perfectamente. Entonces no hay que tenerle miedo a la pronunciación o no vamos a esperar hasta que nuestra pronunciación sea perfecta o que tengamos el vocabulario perfecto. Vamos poco a poco y con base a ese poco a poco vamos a ir sacando el, el, el idioma y la comunicación. Dice Félix que no le gusta el inglés, pero es necesario. Por eso está de espectador. Claro que sí, es muy necesario. Y aparte, el inglés como tal, no es que te guste o no te guste, es un idioma, no es como decir, me encanta el español. Igual y podemos decir, pues me gusta el español porque es el que sé. Claro, va. Ah, es lo mismo. No es el idioma es como una cuchara. ¿Para qué te sirve una cuchara nada más así solita? Ya cuando utilizas la cuchara Para comer helado dices, ah, bueno, pues sí me gusta. Para comer sopa, ah, bueno, sí me gusta. Es lo mismo, el inglés es tu cuchara y de ti va a depender dónde lo vas a usar para que te guste. Una cuchara no importa. Pero si no tienes la cuchara, ¿vas a poder comer el helado? Me vas a decir, bueno, quizás sí con la lengua o quizás sí con un tenedor, pero se disfruta más el helado y obtienes más posibilidades con el helado para comer o para disfrutar tu helado con una cuchara. Eso es lo mismo, es el inglés, es poco a poquito. Y les recuerdo, no se preocupen por el nivel. Yo quiero que exactamente los que sienten que su inglés no es muy bueno, que tienen poquito vocabulario, que tienen mala pronunciación, son los que quiero que participen, porque quizá ni siquiera es tan malo tu pronunciación, quizá
Yo.
tienes más vocabulario del que piensas, pero si no lo practicas, te vas a quedar ahí, se vas a quedar y te vas a quedar con la pura cuchara. Bueno, ok, ya hice este pequeño comercialote, nos estaba platicando nuestra compañera Estrada en inglés acerca de su opinión de este tema y después nos vamos con Rivero.
Okay.
Okay. Um, okay, my name is Nayeli. My opinion, ¿sí se dice así? Opinion
Yes, yes, my
is
opinion.
the boyfriend. Dice ok, porque my friend, llevo 10 años con mi novio, entonces no puedo hablar como de una opinión de ruptura, porque no he pasado por una como tal.
Ok,
¿Cómo le puedo decir? Ay,
ok.
¿cómo se dice ruptura?
I have,
Okay.
repeat with
I
me, I
have,
have,
I have, I have, ajá, ok.
I have.
Ay, perdón.
No te preocupes, no pasa nada, no pasa nada. Aquí para eso estamos. Esto es una escuela. Si no
Sí.
practicamos aquí en la escuela, ¿dónde más? Aquí, este es tu lugar completamente seguro para practicar. Vamos otra vez. I have,
I have. ¿Sí? Ok. Sí, I have 10,
years
10 years,
with.
years old, como el año, years old.
Ajá, no, I
My,
have 10 years nada más. I have 10 years.
okay, I have 10
Years
years
with.
with my boyfriend.
Ajá. So,
So,
I.
son not,
Ajá. Ahora vamos con no tengo mucha experiencia. So I
so I
don't.
don't.
¿Cómo se dice tener? Have.
Okay. My, okay. Ahí donde me quedé with the boyfriend. I have, I know,
No.
I
Sí.
not
I have no.
have,
I have
not, I have not
experience.
experience, sí, ya me acordé, experience
About
the, about
it.
it.
Ujú.
Y justamente estaba viendo esas palabras y no me acuerdo.
Don't worry.
Es
Así es, poco a poquito. Te escucho otra vez, te interrumpí, perdón.
Sí, no, es que necesito como ordenar primero y después ya repetirlo, porque si no me trabo, de hecho.
Sí,
Pero sí,
es poco a
más
poquito. Vas a ver, es
Eso
poco a
se trata
poquito.
de que te trabes
De que te
y te
trabes, ahorita
destrabes.
te vas a trabar 5 veces. Adelante, adelante, perdón.
ok, sí, no, sí, estoy escuchando. Pero sí, ok, mire, voy a tratar de escribir algo y les voy a compartir unos 5 minutos que me regalen la próxima clase.
Ok, perfecto. Sí, Alejandro, tienes razón, para eso es la sesión, para practicar, para hablar, para intentarlo, porque, digo, me da mucho gusto escuchar alumnos como, pues, tenemos ahorita dos o tres que están participando en un excelente nivel, pero pues no les puedo aportar gran cosa aparte de corregir uno o dos detallitos de speaking, pero a los que vamos empezando sí les puedo aportar muchísimo, ayudándoles con vocabulario, con porras, no sé. Hay mucho que les podemos aportar a ustedes que vienen empezando. Para eso estamos aquí, para ustedes. Y los que ya practicamos, pues también participen, expresen sus opiniones y les ayudan a los demás a escuchar, a adquirir nuevo vocabulario y de paso, pues pueden llevarse alguna ayudadita con vocabulario, alguna corrección de tiempos, algo de grammar, no sé, hay para todos aquí, es como la botica. Ok. em, Elizabeth, I think I know you from other sessions, right? Diana Elizabeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I know you. You are an old friend. Good. Tell us your experience about breaking up.
Um, I have a bad breakup because I had a relationship uh, for 4 years, and and when break up, no, I break up because the relationship being toxic. I
Mhm.
need to tell him where I am, who I am, and all the time he called me, and when I work, when I stay in my house, and for me this relation was uh, horrible. So for that reason, I break up. And after, for me, uh, was a good decision that I take. And I don't feel bad, sad, no, never, anything. And after I know more people, and 2 years after, after or later,
Later, uh-huh.
yes, I married.
You got married.
Yes,
Congratulations.
but not with him, well, another.
with, with a new one.
Yes, but but in this moment uh, I feel good, fine. I enjoy this relation, but after no, no, I prefer to break up.
Perfect. Congratulations for your decision and for your speaking. Very good.
Thank you,
But
thank you.
two congratulations for one. Okay, pretty good. Now, okay, I need another volunteer. Who could be my other volunteer? Okay, Claudia, please go ahead.
Hi, good night, everyone. Okay, I have 3 months with my boyfriend, and I am in love it. But in the past, I lived breaking up, and I think too that that's it. Sorry, very difficult, but sometimes it's necessary.
Totally necessary, right? I totally agree. Okay, Francis, tell us your experience, please. No? Okay. Hilario. Oh, Alejandro, go ahead.
Okay, teacher. I am 15 years of married. I have two kids, and once in I any time one uh, in only one time break up with my wife in 3 months and feel very sad, very cry, and after return for the relations. Uh, Esto fue because ah, hace 10 años.
Okay, it was
It was
10
10
years
years.
ago.
Or
El hace
ago.
es ago. Ajá. It was
I was 10 years ago.
exactly good.
Okay. And in this moment, very good. Um, I am be happy. We are be happy with my chills. Uh, no, no more.
Not more. Very good. Okay, that's another part of breaking up. Sometimes you can break up, but during this time you get time to think and to analyze if the relationship has a good has solution, has a good ending or not. That's good. That's another point of view of the breaking of the breaks up, because we've been talking about like permanent situations. But you had a break, right? You had an impasse. Tuviste un pequeño break. You had a break.
Sí, así es.
Okay, that's good. Sometimes, oh, sometimes the breakups are not forever. Sometimes. Well, eh, okay, go ahead. Who raised the hand? Let me see. Who raised the hand? Okay, go ahead, Felix.
Uh, my name is Rodolfo. I saw my ex-girlfriend today. Work project.
Okay. You saw your ex-girlfriend for a project, and how did it end? ¿Cómo acabó? Was good? Was bad? Was okay.
Good.
Good. Okay. No more comments. This is not an adult session. No es para adultos esta sesión. Okay, I understood. I think everybody understood. Ok, bueno, chicos, jóvenes, es momento de terminar la sesión. Les agradezco mucho a todos ustedes por la iniciativa de estar aquí, compartir este jueves, de dedicarle una hora de su tiempo a mejorar nuestro inglés. Muchísimas gracias a todos los que participaron, lo hicieron súper bien. Yo sé que siempre hay un espacio para mejorar y hacerlo todavía mejor. Entonces, les agradezco a todos su presencia y espero verlos pronto. El próximo martes retoman con su profesor. Que estén muy bien. Un abrazo a todos y hasta luego.
Bye, professor.
Hey, thanks,
Teacher,
teacher.
bye,
Bye,
teacher.
Bye,
teacher.
guys.
Gracias,
Good
profesor.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night.
Gracias, profe.
A ustedes. Okay.